How's it going, Webheads? My name is Ryan Walsh, and this is Webhead Movie News, where I bring you guys all the latest movie news in today's world. Obviously, today is a great day, and this is going to be coming out a couple days later, but today is a great day for all Marvel fans because Avengers Infinity War was at D23, and I am losing my mind. It is probably the best thing. I'm not going to be doing my intro or anything like that. This is a specific Avengers Infinity War video that I want to do for you guys. I know you've been asking for it in the comment section. What did you think of the new footage? I didn't see the footage, obviously, because I wasn't there at D23, but they have a description of the footage, and it does highlight a lot of different things. I'm not going to read the description verbatim. You guys can go do that by yourself. I'll link it in the description below for you guys. There is description of the footage that was shown, the little teaser trailer, but there's also a lot more shown at D23. We got concept art. We got the whole cast, almost the whole cast of Avengers Infinity War, all the superheroes. We got, obviously, a teaser trailer that was just a description for the public, but everybody that was there got the actual footage. And then we also got the Black Order. We got all the Black Order, what they're going to look like, and honestly, they all look fantastic. They all look like they're like straight out of the comic books. Here are some images of the Black Order. They all look fantastic, straight out of the comic book. If you guys have ever read the Infinity comic book, they look amazing. Honestly, they look fantastic. There is statues of also Thanos. Thanos has his own statue of what he's actually going to look like in the movie. I personally thought that this Thanos was, he looks good, don't get me wrong, he looks good. I just wish he had the armor, but I feel as though they're saving the armor for Avengers 4, even though he was already shown in like Guardians of the Galaxy and every other appearance he's had the full armor on. So it's a little weird that we don't get the armor in this, but the concept art as well over here shows Thanos having the gauntlet. Look, he looks amazing, and it's definitely a reference to the Infinity Gauntlet storyline that they've shown. Of course, like that's the main cover. It is definitely looking a lot like that. He looks intimidating as all hell. He looks amazing, honestly. And then they have just the Black Order. The Black Order statues look amazing too. They have Corvus Glaive, Proximity of Midnight, they have Ebony Maw, and they have the Black Dwarf. They all look fantastic. My personal favorite is Corvus Glaive. I love the look of Corvus Glaive, and I think his staff looks fantastic. They all look like they're literally just spitting images of their comic book selves. Honestly, I cannot believe how much things have changed in the movie world, where now we're getting the comic book characters that we're getting are the comic book characters actually from like the comics. They don't look any different. Usually, like if you look back at like Sam Raimi's first Spider-Man, the Green Goblin he looked like a Power Ranger. They literally just put his own suit on, and they're like, we got to modernize this thing. We got to make this thing look really good. Obviously, there's been another costume leak that was supposed to be where it was actually like, it was an actual mask where they can move and it had prosthetics and all that. And of course, I would have preferred that, but of course, now we're getting into like today's world where they're like, you know what? Let's just make them look like the comic book characters. Boom, throw it on there. They look awesome. I cannot wait to see this movie. It looks fantastic. But now to really get into the description of the trailer. There are a couple things that I did want to talk about that stood out. If you guys have not read the description, I will put a link of it in the description below in my video. So guys, make sure you guys go click on that and read it before I talk about it. But the first thing that really stands out to me is they are making the Thanos super powerful. He's going to be so OP in this movie, it's not even funny. So there is a fight in the trailer that is said to have Star-Lord, Spider-Man in his Iron Spider suit, Iron Man, Doctor Strange, but it has those characters fighting Thanos, and it's said that Thanos is literally just taking all of the characters out. He's punching Spider-Man, punching Iron Man with his helmet off, has Thor in his hand, gripping Thor's head. Guys, it's just mind-blowing what's going on. And then it's also said that Doctor Strange is supposed to be putting out platforms where Star-Lord's using it to shoot at Thanos. God, there's so many crazy things, and it sounds like there's so many team-ups that is happening on the screen. And honestly, I'm just geeking out over it because I honestly read this on Twitter, read the description on Twitter, and I was freaking out. I could not get enough of this Avengers Infinity War stuff because, guys, this is going to be the biggest superhero movie ever. It's also said that the Hulkbuster is supposed to be making an appearance, and the thing that really stood out to me when they were describing the trailer is that they said that Thanos has 2 of the stones when fighting all of those Avengers, like Star-Lord, Doctor Strange, Spider-Man, Iron Man, and then Thor. When fighting all of those characters, he has only 2 stones, and it's supposed to be purple and blue. So obviously that's going to be the Tesseract, and that's going to be the Power Stone, the Orb from Guardians of the Galaxy. Obviously he has those 2 stones, so he's supposed to be teleporting the moon to an unknown planet. Teleporting a moon. It is just crazy what is going to be happening in this movie. This is crazy. This is going to be the most unimaginable movie. I honestly did not even have these high expectations. I think nobody really knew what was going to happen. Everyone probably thought that it was just going to get dimmed down. It wasn't going to be this big event. Honestly, it probably was going to be like Ultron. In my opinion, I thought Ultron was kind of dimmed down. He's not Ultron from the comic books. It's not happening in this movie, guys. In this movie, Joe and Anthony Russo, the directors of this movie, are making this just the biggest event. They're going to be going all comic booky out. They're going to be geeking out over this just like everybody else is. Guys, it sounds phenomenal. Also, Captain America has a beard. Captain America has a beard and Black Widow is supposed to be blonde. Like, what's going on? Obviously, Captain America is not Captain America anymore, so it's only Steve Rogers that has a beard, and maybe he's just broken. Maybe Captain America's broken without the Avengers. He doesn't know what to do with his life. Maybe it's something like that. Also, Black Panther's supposed to be preparing Wakanda for battle, and the Winter Soldier is supposed to be there as well. There's so many damn things happening in this movie. Obviously, you guys, you can tell by my reaction, I am freaking out about this. I can't wait for them to show this footage. I don't know when the footage is going to be shown, unfortunately, to the public. I'm thinking it's going to happen October time, which I know everybody's very upset about. But I'm pretty sure that Joe Russo also said that it would be coming out very soon. We don't know if it's going to be different footage. We don't know if it's going to be the same thing. Same with San Diego Comic-Con. We don't know if that's going to be the same footage as what they showed, or if they're going to show any footage at all. Because they didn't show anything else for Black Panther and Thor Ragnarok. So that's probably going to be up front and center at San Diego Comic-Con instead of Avengers Infinity War. They'll probably show the same thing, in my opinion. I think that's what they're going to do. Or they might not, because they have some security issues with San Diego Comic-Con, so they probably don't mind Black Panther and Thor Ragnarok footage kind of getting leaked. But Avengers Infinity War, they want to keep that tight-lipped, just like a Star Wars movie, like how they do with all the Star Wars movies. So guys, tell me in the comments below, are you guys freaking out as much as me and geeking out over this entire thing? What did you guys think about this trailer description? What do you guys think about the statues of the Black Order and Thanos, the concept art? Guys, let me know down in the comments. I really want to hear your opinions on this, guys. As you can tell, I'm freaking out. I'm going to be geeking out over this for the rest of the week, probably. So guys, make sure you guys share this video to all your friends. All the Marvel fans out there, share it to all your friends. Make sure you guys smash that like button if you guys like the video, and subscribe to Webhead for more Avengers Infinity War content. And when the trailer comes out, I will be doing a reaction to it. Of course I will be. Thank you guys very much for watching. I very much appreciate it. Bye-bye. Alright, Webheads, for more Avengers Infinity War videos, make sure you guys subscribe right over here to Webhead to get plenty more of that. Also, I have my social media tags in the bottom right-hand corner, along with my social media links in the description below, and 2 videos below me I think you guys would really, really enjoy. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I very much appreciate it. See you later, Webheads.